Howdy, howdy, everyone. I found a Michigan Scotch Ale. Let's give that a try today. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this edition of Craft Beer in Michigan Brewery Spotlight. And we made it through Thanksgiving. It's actually Sunday is when I'm taping this. And in my process of Black Friday deals and all that, and I had to buy some food and things of that sort, I looked in the beer aisle, and I haven't done a Founders in a while, and I'm like, oh my goodness, Dirty Bastard Scotch Ale. Look at that, 8.5 on the Richter scale, and I'm like, that'd be a good one to celebrate the Thanksgiving season and the beginning of winter. I'm into my den today because this part of Michigan, most of Michigan, the UP got blasted, a couple feet of snow. We got like 8 inches of stuff here in Traverse City. Rumors are that down in Grand Rapids, that area, same thing. The storm went through. So I'm not smoking a cigar, but doesn't mean that earlier I was driving in my car and I started this one up. It's a Nolan cigar. It's their medium bodied. They do have a darker, which I've taken advantage of before. So we're getting into the baby Yeti season, so you'll probably see me take Yeti on my adventures around northern Michigan. I look forward to going up the hop lot here real soon. Earth and Ales has got their anniversary coming up, and so does Silver Spruce. They've got those, so I'll post those. I'll get it into the post section so you can see that, and we'll go from there. We'll start the winter season, and let's do it. So, because of the first real snowstorm, I had to get Snowbelt's Brewing Company glass out to try this Scotch Ale in there. So when we take a look at the can, Dirty Bastard Scotch Ale style, rich caramel notes, malty sweetness. Can's the same thing on the other side. Alright, so let's see. It doesn't really say anything there. And the basics. So it's brewed in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And Founders, they've got over 500 employees down there in Grand Rapids. It's a big facility. If you've never been, you probably have already been. So please take the time to let me know if you've been to Founders. I'd love to hear your experiences down there, what you think of that. All-day IPA is something that I get often. I really enjoy that. I like to see it on tap. So that's the Founders that I thoroughly enjoy. But I do like a good Scotch Ale, and at 8.5, I hope I'm going to enjoy this one as well. All right, let's pop its top. Nice little Chinook on that. And we know that this is going to fill this glass up and have a little left over. Dark brown, yet I can see through that it's pouring. And there's my pouring problem again. But shows off the logo pretty good. We can see through that. I've got upside down snow bubbles, and we have a nice, rich, big, tall head on there. So, all right. Well, Founders has been in existence for over 25 years now, and it's actually their second location, which gave them an opportunity to, even a few years after they got into the location, increase it, make it even bigger, and get that. They're able to can, and they get it all around the state of Michigan. They distribute outside of the state of Michigan as well. and more power to them. They've got good products. All right, I made myself a donut. Got a giant donut on the top of my beer. Looks again fantastic in this Snowbelt Brewing Company up there in Gaylord, Michigan, and we're hoping to make it up there sometime this winter as well. So, all right, let's get a mustache going here. Let's give her a sniff. 8.5. I'm hoping to get a caramely note. I'm hoping to maybe get a little roastness. I'm actually getting a little sweet. All right. Get a little more out of here. Get the donut, get this mustache ready. Cheers to you guys. Thanks for stopping by my channel. Hope you've had a chance to subscribe so you can go along in my journeys. All right. Let's take it to our lips. Let's get the mustache and see what it tastes like. Beautiful mustache. All right, so living up to its expectations. Nice and roasty, a lot of maltiness, a dark caramel, or let's say a cooked a little longer caramel. So that'd be a darker caramel, which you can buy if you're buying caramel candies. You can get darker caramel candies. You get, like, it's harder to find the darker, but you can get them, kind of thing. And good flavor. So in my mouth, I got a little dryness going on. It's taking over the tongue is burnt toast. And a little bit of that sweetness or the caramel. The burnt toast is probably the most dominant. And I think this would be a good beer for, a good steak. It'd be a great one to go along with a good steak. And there we go. I finally emptied the can. Good quality steak, good quality burger, that kind of thing. I'd say some prime rib would probably be the best, and nice all the way around. Being at 8.5, I probably only have 2, and I like it. So Founders has made a really good Scotch ale. I think it's right to style, and good and strong. Bold in its flavors. If I were to give this my 5 bottle cap thingy, 1 bottle cap being don't even go near it, to 5 means that it's go out and get it right now. Stop what you're doing. And I'm gonna give this a 4.5 because I really like it. It's 2 style. It's got a nice flavor. It's nice and boldy. The only reason why I didn't give it a 5 is, let's say, my friends probably wouldn't enjoy the boldness of it. The people I hang out with would be looking for a lighter beer. This is definitely not a lighter beer, that kind of thing. So I appreciate it. Hope you've hit the like button. I hope you like this as much as I did, and enjoy. If you're going to have a beer, please make sure you have a good one.